The U.S. and Iran appear poised for another round of negotiations this week. Last weekend's talks ended with no agreements to actually end the war in Iran. The U.S. military's blockade of all Iranian ports, meantime, is holding, seen as a tactic to force concessions in peace talks. ABC's Christiane Cordero has the latest from Washington.
Good morning. The U.S. naval blockade is meant to choke Iran's oil income. It comes as the price of gas has topped $4.10 a gallon here in the U.S.
This morning, President Trump is again signaling another round of peace talks with Iran may come soon, along with the end of the war itself.
I think it's close to over, yeah. I mean, I view it as very close to over. You know what? If I pulled up stakes right now, it would take them 20 years to rebuild that country. And we're not finished. We'll see what happens.
The president has made similar predictions over the past 7 weeks since launching the first strikes on Iran. It comes during a U.S. naval blockade meant to pressure Iran into a deal. U.S. Central Command says in the 36 hours since the blockade was implemented, U.S. forces have completely halted Iran's economic trade by sea. On the war's second front, officials from Israel and Lebanon met in Washington yesterday regarding Israel's attacks on Lebanon and Iranian-backed Hezbollah targets there. The talks were hosted by Secretary of State Rubio. And on social media overnight, Trump doubling down on his criticism of Pope Leo, who has repeatedly called for peace in the conflict. Vice President Vance is also weighing in, lecturing the head of the Catholic Church about matters of theology. The Pope says he has no fear of the Trump administration and has vowed to keep up his appeal for peace.
In another overnight post, the president again slammed NATO for its lack of support as he appears increasingly isolated. It follows an interview he did with an Italian newspaper in which he said their president lacked courage. Italy's president was considered a key ally. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.